Hey guys, it's Classic Other Team back again with another stream. I know how long it's been. I am sorry about that. I just kind of finished DR2 and disappeared, just as I said I would. Just a couple things before we start. You can probably tell by the title what this is, but I'll explain in a second. I'm not going to be on YouTube for much longer. I get I'm not a big channel, and stuff, but it's just I'm really inactive on there and stuff, and I'm gonna move to Twitch basically is what I'm trying to say here. In the new year I'm gonna move to Twitch because I want to try something else now. I've done YouTube for a couple of years now, or like a year and a half maybe, and I'm just gonna kind of do something else. So with that, in the new year I'll start uploading content on Twitch. I'm gonna leave my content here, so like if you guys want to come back and watch it. Also with Copper, I know I don't really want to get into this, but and it obviously doesn't really affect me that much because I'm a small channel, but my Project Diva stuff, it's probably wrong to do this, but I've marked it for kids. For Project Diva Rex, I should probably change that given some lyrics, but basically comments have been turned off because of that, so apologies for that. Danganronpa is obviously not for kids, so you can still comment on that. So as you can probably tell by the title, I'm going to do a perfect run of the first trial, because I played the first chapter of this game ages and ages and ages ago, but then because of the block I couldn't carry on. I've since finished this game, really good by the way, and I have just, because basically there's a block now that I've finished the game and got past the first chapter, I've just had to sit and speed run through the entirety of the first chapter doing free time and the investigation. So, and to get this perfect run, I will be using a guide, because if I get anything wrong, I have to start again, because I'll get points taken off for missing. So, like any retries I have to do, I have to reset the entire trial. So I've got to try and do this in one shot, basically. So, let me get my guide up. This is just so that it's a little bit easier. And the good thing about this is that there's no, I love Psych Taxi, but it's a good thing that there is no Psych Taxi, because it's one of the things I've got to worry about. Scrum debates are fine. Rebuttal showdowns I might struggle, but all in all I should be okay. Is this post chapter 1? Hang on a second. So, with that, okay. Also, because I finished the game, I ended up doing the bonus mode, in which I got loads of skills. Okay, some skills aren't here. That's fine. Yeah, I didn't expect to see any skills, but like I've got, in my other file I've got loads of skills, but I just can't show that. Oh, there's no mind mine either. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I don't need anything for argument armament, I should be okay. I hope misses in the argument armament don't count. Although the first one's fairly easy, I don't need anything for mind mine. I don't need anything for Psych Taxi. I don't need anything for Hammer's Gambit either. Scrum debate should be fine. Mass Panic is really useful for that. There's this one skill. No, they don't have abracadabra. Okay. There's this one. Only one more fragment. This is why we do free time. I love having that skill. Oh, my influence is up anyway. Okay, that's cool. Oh, no it's not, okay. I should have done influence more than focus. Oops, I didn't realise. Oh well. Okay, with that we've got some skills. We should be fine. So go check it's not difficulty. Okay. I've got to try and get through this as fast as I can. Without making any mistakes.
With the basic explanation of the class trial.
If I make a mistake, I have to go back to the start. And I do not fancy doing that.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is. And vote for who done it.
I have sit and skipped through so much dialogue, it's becoming like a habit. I've got to try not to.
And only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides.
I'm just gonna say.
Refusing to. Now let's get this.
So it's starting.
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
Okay.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start? Don't you never done trial before? I'm not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in. And breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial.
Kirumi's got a point.
Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member.
She's got a point.
Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Calm down, you.
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
You okay? Here we go.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
I thought that was strange too.
That they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
That was me at the start. I was like, please don't, whoever the culprit is, don't say I want to do a trial, and luckily they didn't.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doy. Because this whole class trial was his idea. Oh yeah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
Can you read me? Read the rules.
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Nope.
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right? Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that? I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
You really think Monokuma's just gonna say that?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyblade over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
That's robophobic.
Does everyone really think that?
Oh, I thought he was gonna say something about
We'll
robophobic.
get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
I should probably read that, shouldn't I? Sorry. I already know how this works. Okay.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Oh, there's no white noise either.
In the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
I don't need to shoot any white noises. This is good.
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
No, that's wrong. Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
Why
But
would you?
none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key. So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
He's got a point.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did.
Maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same? It's very likely
sorry.
the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
It's the first chapter, I doubt that.
I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork, but you still think one of us is the master.
Oh yeah. If it's gonna be one of you lot, then she hasn't really got a choice, has she?
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
By the way, for anybody wondering, I don't think anybody is, but if you ever wanted to vote wrong in V3, you could fully do that without consequence. I tried it. Like, there's no consequences at all.
I'll even use this class trial to do that.
And I also tested what happens if you... Actually no. Never mind.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. And here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
What?
Why are you surprised?
Because if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date.
Yeah.
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
Yeah, I guess now he's won with the win.
I think the fastest class trial was probably chapter 5 from the first game. Not gonna lie. That seemed like a really fast trial. I don't know why.
I think about him this time of year too.
May he soared through the enemy fleet all badass! Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation! Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
Got a point.
Oh, you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh? I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
Oh my god.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
Oh my god.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, me?
Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it? Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
A grey spot.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay? I agree with that.
Second one. With no issue so far. It's a good start.
I don't think Mew went to the basement either. Right, Q?
Hang on. Okay, this trial's not that long.
Of course she didn't. Mia was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
Oh.
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
Oh my god.
That's too sad to make sense.
All that remains of a once powerful
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
And Slug, why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rap.
That's kind of mean, though.
What Gilgamesh level condescension? But which Grail war are you from?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Oh my god. I don't like Kokichi that much, but that's pretty funny. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm kind of trying to look at the guy, just do this and I'm slightly tired, so I'm being quiet and just letting the game talk. And plus, because I normally voice people, I'm just letting the game talk for me, which is why I'm kind of quiet.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Honestly, me.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier.
Oh,
How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
that's harsh.
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
I mean, I don't like him, but that's pretty rough. That's not the nicest thing to say to someone.
You're so big!
Oh my lord.
Hey, I feel a lot better now.
Cool your jets, kid.
Honestly.
Tsumugi and Hirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now!
Okay.
Ew! Why? Did you take a firm dump? Or was it a soft one?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
Why are we making poop jokes?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
Cosbox.
I get it.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable.
And she's now going to go on a tangent about this.
It's so unforgivable that I break out in cosbox if I even attempt it.
Well,
Yeah, the cosbox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise.
I think it would have been fairly obvious it's Tsumugi with a bright pink rash.
Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Oh my god.
Fuck you too!
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall. So I know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the four of you. You can all leave now.
Can they?
No.
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Kimiko, Angie, and Rentaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
We think.
But of course.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too!
Excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement is the mastermind of this killing game. The person who's making us endure all these terrible things.
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Oh my god.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really low. I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious?
Oh.
Just look at her. She can definitely kill someone.
Oh.
Being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
Why Kaito?
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work.
Honestly.
I have an alibi.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's all right, Coyote. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
That's right. I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other.
Why did you ask the shady guy if he invited you?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me.
Don't thrust the blame on me! You degenerate males in here thrusting!
Not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mom. Yee! I have an alibi! I am the culprit!
I know which truthful it is, I just need to find the argument.
I have an alibi.
I will never punch a culprit!
Sure, there's always one.
I feel on that.
Who's that talking about me? What happened?
Who's that?
Rentaro's the one who left in the middle of it. Robot? Like Kibo?
Oh, I missed it. This one.
What about me? We were having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rentaro's the only one who left in the middle of it. Robot? Like Kibo?
I hear it!
This is going well.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rentaro?
Maybe they had already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec. Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes, Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Aw.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
As somebody that hates bugs, I couldn't, but that sounds kind of wholesome, not gonna lie.
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
But why did you lock the door?
Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
Oh.
You don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
Oh my god. Really? Really, Gonta, really?
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
Gonta's not a Pokemon. You don't just say, I choose you.
Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try. For everyone's sake.
Oh.
Fight, Gonta! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Oh my god, Angie, be quiet.
Come out, you fucking bobblehead!
Honestly. This debate is getting loud and heated, but if I just focus on everyone's voice, then hopefully we can expose the mastermind.
Gonta not culprit! Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door, You can quickly go in and out of the library.
Then we got past the key.
I've missed it, but I just wanted to be sure.
It's not settled. Go to not culprit. Go to not culprit. Because to leave AV room, go to the locker game room where friends are. To leave in reach hallway. You can go to the library. The game room's got more than one entrance though.
There's been a door facing
The hallway too.
The sliding door across from the entrance, correct?
With that sliding door... No, that's wrong.
I don't think we missed one yet. No, we haven't.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? You've got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that will be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Oh,
Vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
He'd have to go through the game room. But I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
oh.
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
From the AV room? Hell.
Oh! I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Whoa! Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him? It's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain to these dimwits.
AKA, I don't know, but I don't want to admit it.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room's sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
I get it.
But I lost it there.
Is it the projector screen? That is correct. You can make a long hole if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door, then you can open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Gonta,
Oh my. How honest.
back yourself.
If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once
Sorry about the
someone
pop-up.
set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro when he was still in the AV room.
If Gonta killed Rantaro in the library while he was still in the AV room, then...
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through space, a shot football certainly would.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to take the book.
It's quite the distance, though.
Mm-hmm.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy. Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover.
That's true.
It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yup, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
Roomba?
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, since I have a variety of custodial options.
It was definitely about you, Kibo. No one else qualifies.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
Stop being so honest.
You're too honest, Gonta.
I know.
You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Oh, that's rude.
I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Yeah.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect!
Especially not an insect.
Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
If everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse in the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
No, that's wrong.
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room, because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta.
Obstacle? The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
I hope this is right.
I get it.
Yes.
It's in this
Pardon me.
picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
Gonta's in the clear.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Sorry!
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
Oh.
No, going to understand. Cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said! For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
I agree, Himiko.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
Oh.
He's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
Oh.
Sounds of relief. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put bomb. But where did the culprit get it?
I think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information. What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
Be honest.
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
You okay, Shuichi?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
What?
Are you referring to me?
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap.
That's true.
Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes! But are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct! Huh? I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua.
Of course.
Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
What?
Serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
A way for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible?
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf. Yeah-ha-ha-ha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident! The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
So you're saying
Ah, missed it.
The whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
No, that's wrong!
I'm not gonna lie, there's not actually much
I
left.
don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
Yeah, there's not a lot left.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Huh? The dust is still there. It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide there. Here.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog is lifted.
Oh. Orbital showdown?
Still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. We won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that. Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of
This is so much better than DR2. Like, I prefer this so much. When I talk about the better Orbital showdown, it's this one. Like, it's so much easier to control.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding right after killing Rantar. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. We join everyone and become none the wiser.
I'll cut your words.
Oh.
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door, this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
True.
That does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Oh.
Yes.
Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible. Upper half, to be specific.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there. But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right. We have evidence that proves that that would have been impossible.
I get it!
This is going really well.
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Huh? Intervals? What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos.
I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair. Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras. What? Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
Oh.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry.
Shuichi, you okay?
I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Leave him alone. I really like Shuichi, guys, in case you didn't know.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Kuichi place go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
Seems a bit of a stretch.
Definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
Mm-hmm.
See, I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals?
Oh my god.
Now, who was it again?
This guy, I swear. Marky's got no mercy at all.
Well, does this mean that he is the culprit we've been seeking?
Kaede's now panicking.
Hey, what gives, Shuichi? Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
They're all ganging up on him.
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
What's up already? Did you kill Rantaro?
Hey, Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the 5th now.
Oh man, this is getting good. Entertain me, peasants.
Entertain me, peasants. No way. Shuichi can't be the culprit. That's definitely wrong. There's no way. I refuse to believe Shuichi is the culprit. That's definitely not possible. Oh wow, okay. I forgot that the intermissions were a thing. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna save and take a quick break. So, I'm probably gonna start speeding this up a bit now, cause, yeah. So, and with that, I'll be back in a moment.
Well now.
I am back. Wow, the trial is racing towards its thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is? Obviously, I know, because I know everything. What? Know everything? No, everything. Daddy knows everything about anything. He basically traded his bearhood for godhood. Yes, he has betrayed his Earthsign ancestors. Traded? No, I'm still obviously a bear. It's obvious, right? Right, you guys? Yeah, you sure ain't no fish, but you damn sure smell like one. Anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. Try your hardest to nab the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, I would shake the game to its very foundation. Oh, it would shake. So trust me and please enjoy the quest trial without any worries. And that's it. There's not that long left, I don't think. Yeah, there's... There's not a lot left. Really, you can probably get through it quite quickly. I'm gonna probably start skipping some dialogue though.
I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
But there's one thing we do know. The line between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
That's one lesson we can take away from this case.
Is that a reference?
Cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
Oh.
Say something already.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Wait just a minute. None of that is possible. Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout. When are you suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Were you really together the whole time?
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you. No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede.
That's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro.
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Leave him alone.
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner, or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because...
I get it. The security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom. It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
Then I'll set up the cameras that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase. Let me take care of the security sensor on the top of the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras near each door.
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
But why?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
See, sneaky little fucker.
No, at this rate, everyone's going to think Shuichi's the culprit. I have to do something. I know for a fact that he's not the culprit. So, I gotta do something. Oh, white noise. I hate that stuff.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it. As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
1 second, I just need to check something to make sure it's alright. Sorry, it'll just be a second.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
Sorry, hang on. Sorry guys, 1 second.
In order to trigger the alarm.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
Shuichi couldn't have had the sensor on him. That's right, and I should have evidence that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase isn't what triggered it.
No, that's wrong.
I was worried about getting that wrong then, because I would have to start again. Thank God, that would not have been funny.
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed, then we wouldn't have been able to take that picture. We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
Oh, that's easy to explain. Well, you see... I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
Giving up that easily?
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake. Big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
So you see? Shuichi can't be the culprit.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rantaro moved the bookcase. Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? Well, I'll vote for you if you don't.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There's no way he's the culprit, but even so... Why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? If that's the case, then it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Even if that means I have to lie to do it.
Let's go over the case one more time.
Security sensors consider the Shuichi hasn't had any signal.
But he had it turned off.
Oh no! Crap, I think I took damage for that. I think I took damage for that. I think that counts. I hope that doesn't count.
Let's go over the case one more time.
I'm gonna be so angry because we're close to the end. I'm gonna get to the end and then if I fail, I'll have another go tomorrow. I hope that hasn't done me. I think it has.
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
How much is there left to do? There's literally like 10 things left to do, which we'll get through fairly quickly.
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede? Of course! Come on, would I lie to you guys?
That'd only screw yourself over. We mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life. Huh?
Kiyo's got a point.
I can't imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
That is a harmful stereotype. I can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Calculations, though.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
It's not so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with pain. Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before? I most certainly have.
This was... Oh my god, that literally foreshadows.
I'm sure that person didn't want your love.
Oh.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied.
Oops.
A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily.
Oops. You maybe should have thought about that.
Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
We don't need Hamlet references.
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He's been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
Yeah, I agree.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
I think I failed this, so I think I'm just going to skip to the end to check. So I think I'm just going to skip the rest of this dialogue other than, like, towards the end. So from here on out, I'm just going to skip it. Oh, debate scrum.
Split? Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
So wait, your ears don't do anything?
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial ground!
I love debate scrums so much. I love debate scrum.
Trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. If we vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. But I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page. I love debate scrums. It's kind of sad though when you get later and there's more signposts than there are people. Like, that's the saddest part. Like chapter 5, there's like no one left. I love the music as well.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
But you silent about intervals too.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Hirumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
If Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been disguised.
Diva!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
Like, you hear so many people hit and then you get to the end of the game and it's like, there's no one left.
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit. If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice.
There's really not much left to do.
If that happens, everyone will be executed. I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit. Gota believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Well, if
Pardon me.
Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Oh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh?
Oh?
You're scared to reveal the truth.
Mm-hmm. Caught red-handed.
I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
The picture.
Picture?
Picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder. I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera, but that must mean he noticed the camera was set up.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture. This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase. At that moment, something made him notice the camera. So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. His sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
Mm-hmm.
If that is the case, we must find a reason why he noticed the camera.
I'm probably just gonna skip this little bit.
I get it! Because of the...
I'm just gonna skip this through. Just so we can speed up a little bit. Because after all, I could have just completely screwed this up.
flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away. And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Hey, Kaede?
There's literally not a lot left.
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kinda strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Oh?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Long time?
Why haven't you said
Because
anything?
there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera. Isn't that right, Shuichi? The culprit of this incident is...
He doesn't want to know, but he has to. Also, can I just say, for people that know, please realise that Shuichi's #1 on this list. For people that know what I mean. Where is it?
No doubt about it. Well, this is as far as it goes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi. From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
That's really sad though. Like, she didn't deserve to die.
That's so cool.
Well, she's already dead. We already know that she's a culprit. It's so sad.
I understand. I'll do it.
It is sad.
Trust me. I will make your wish.
Makes me sad though.
Kaede is the culprit. Kaede did it?
Wait, that's not possible! Right, Kaede?
I'm gonna skip this bit.
Sure.
Just gonna speed through this a little bit.
I have an alibi. When Rantaro was killed, I was in the classroom standing watch with Shuichi.
Kaede never saw Rantaro. How did she kill him?
It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed.
Oh,
In Shuichi. It's important to establish where the culprit used the shot. We know that it was in the library.
Rantaro was killed in the library.
Kaede didn't use the shotgun ball at the scene.
I'm gonna skip this up a bit. This is taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. I know how Hangman's Gambit works. I have sat through many a Hangman's Gambit. So don't get this wrong now. I'm not chancing this. Sorry, I'm skipping this to a bit, but I am going to use a back route.
The shot that fell from the vent. Hollywood strike Rantaro's.
I know where this back route is, I've used it before. Normally you'd have to use on a grey point, but for the back route you have to use an argument point instead.
Hey, Shuichi.
I only feel the truth.
Just use a back route. We've literally got 4 more. Sorry, I'm just gonna skip through this. I know I'm speeding through this, but A, I think I failed this anyway, and I'm gonna have to do this, try this again tomorrow. But B, and B, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it was. This is kind of all tying this. I'll probably do the closing argument, all talk through.
I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts.
Of course.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been quiet, right? That shot was wrong.
It would have made a ton of noise. Indeed, so much noise. Rentaro would have heard. I refuse to believe that Kaede is the culprit. I still have my doubts. Kinda doubts.
Doubts about the noise, of course. The library should have been wrong. That's wrong.
Another place I can mess up is the argument armament if I hit any of the notes wrong. So I've managed to do it perfectly once, so hopefully I can do it again.
That's it.
Hopefully I don't mess up the argument armament because I can only do a good job. So I hope I don't mess this up.
But why? Why do you still believe in me, Shuichi? Why? Tell me why! Why are you doing this?
Not at all.
Da-da-da-da-da.
You still believe in me? I'm definitely the culprit. You think I wouldn't do it? It's all my fault! I'm the one who killed Rantaro! That's the truth of the
Oh no!
That's you? You have to fight for the truth. Luigi, I know you can do this. If you say you believe in me, then don't look away from the truth. Please stop. Just stop. Remember what I told you? You have to fight for the truth.
Oh, oops.
I know you can do this. Do you know what I was trying to do?
I think that's 2 misses. Oh no. If so, then I will have to do this again tomorrow.
By Monokuma, and you weren't trying to save yourself.
Yeah, if I do fail this, I'll try again tomorrow.
What you were trying to do was kill the mastermind.
Kill the mastermind?
Kaede wasn't targeting Rantaro. She was targeting the mastermind. She was trying to end this killing game. She was trying to save us all. Isn't that right, Kaede?
I see. Otherwise, everyone would have died when the time limit expired.
So, she tried to end the killing game by killing the mastermind?
Which is obviously risky business.
It's all my fault. Kaede trusted my detective skills. I told her the mastermind might be there. And that's why she set that trap. It's my fault. She trusted my detective work and I screwed it up.
Stop. It's not true. Please, don't say it's your fault. It'll be harder for me. None of this is your fault. It's mine. Everything's my fault.
Kaede.
Shuichi, can I ask you to do one last favor for me? Can you end all of this?
What?
I want you to reveal everything that happened and convince everyone. And then, I want you to end this. That's my final wish.
I understand. I'll end all of this. I'll reveal everything. The truth and the lies.
I think I have messed this up, and I'm going to be really sad because I've had it nearly perfect. I know straight away how that one goes. Oh yeah, I've got to get all of these perfect as well. Why do I feel like that's right? I'm gonna leave that. I think that's right, but again, I'm just gonna check what I definitely know. Awesome.
This is the truth of the case.
Got it. That whole trial took us an hour and a half, given I skipped some stuff.
The Monokuma gave us the additional motive. The time limit added to this killing game triggered the crime.
I'm probably not going to show the execution, purely because the point of this was the trial, and I don't want to go through any extra dialogue.
I had my own plan to find the mastermind, and someone offered to help me. At the time, I never would have imagined they would become the culprit. To expose the mastermind, the culprit and I set up hidden cameras in the library. There was a hidden door in the library that showed signs of use. We deduced that the mastermind would return there to let Monokuma. The next day, we asked Mew if she could modify some cameras for our trap. We then went to the warehouse to gather the necessary materials. All we needed were disposable cameras and a security sensor. But the culprit found something else there. The murder weapon. That's right. The shot put ball. They put the cameras as well as the shot in their backpack. Then, on the day the time limit would expire, the day of the murder, the culprit and I collected the
Sorry, I'm gonna skip through this a little bit.
Once there, we searched the but even then. They began by removing the
I am gonna skip the rest of this because I think we're gonna have to have a reattempt tomorrow anyway. To be fair, we know how it happened anyway. I know I shouldn't skip it, but...
During the stakeout, we saw Rantaro was with them. The first victim. After watching that group into the game room, with about 1 hour remaining, I assumed it was the mastermind, so I ran out of the classroom to the library. I was in such a hurry, I left the culprit behind. Looking back on it now, that was the last chance I had to stop the murder. After I had left, the culprit took the shot put ball out of their backpack and rolled it into the classroom vent. This set the murder in motion.
I'm just skipping certain bits now.
Came out of the shot. I imagine seeing Rantaro's body, the culprit probably thought, the mastermind is dead. The game is over. Now we can all go home. But their wish didn't come true. Because Rantaro wasn't the mastermind. It was murder. In an attempt to save all our lives. That is the truth.
Sad truth, I have to admit.
That's the truth behind your lies, Kaede Hakamatsu. The ultimate pianist.
Sad though.
And then
Oh yeah, we've got a vote now. I know I probably shouldn't skip this because of how heartfelt it is, but I want to end the stream right about now, so...
Why are you smiling like that? Why are you still trying to get me to be brave? Why, Kaede? Why are you thinking about everyone except yourself?
I mean, she's literally about to die.
If you had just been less selfless, you wouldn't have had to murder.
Oh.
Why do you do that?
I'm sorry.
Somebody give that boy a hug, please.
Stop! At least save it for the end of the trial. Sheesh.
That's true. All the sentimental stuff happens at the end of the trial. It's true.
Debate's finished.
I know how to vote for that. It's all fairly clear who's guilty, sadly. There's one thing I didn't check, actually.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the results.
I did a run through of this and I completely forgot to check what happens if you don't vote. I should do that tomorrow and check it. Did Kaede also vote for herself? I think she does. I'm pretty sure she votes for herself. Yeah, she does.
Who will be chosen?
Okay. Let's see. Is this a perfect trial? I don't think it is. No way! No way! Guys, no way! I got the back route as well. Literally a perfect trial. I thought I'd messed it up. That's amazing. Yeah, I thought when I made that one mistake, I thought I'd messed it up. Perfect trial. I skipped all that stuff as well, thinking it weren't perfect. Yay! I'm really happy with that. That's great. Completely clear trial. No mistakes. It can be done. I've just sat here and done it. Okay then. Thanks guys for watching. I've been playing this game for probably for 3 hours now because I had to sit and run through the whole. Okay, well anyway, I hope you enjoyed. And if I don't see you, oh yeah, you get Shuichis now. And if I don't upload to YouTube again, after this, it's been great being on YouTube. Thanks for everything. Thanks, guys. And I'll be moving to Twitch in the new year. So with that, guys, hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you next time. Let me just save. I'm quite happy with that. And this is Classy Girl 18, signing out.